Ever since the announcement of SM8's main event, Hollow the Don versus John the Don, the fans of London, England have been in a frenzy as they await the arrival of aggressive battle rap on the highest level, as URL touches down in the United Kingdom for the very first time. The excitement of the main event has already sparked ticket sales. However, many are asking, who else is the world's most respected, bringing along for the journey?
Gun bars are a part of battle rap. It's always been a part, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's gotta be a part.
Hey, yo! Hey, yo! Hey, yo! What's up, boy? What's going on? This nigga got me fucked up.
What y'all thought y'all was going to London without me? Can't let John and Hollow have all the fucking fun. Come on, man. Gun Bar King shit. We coming to take over London. Cave Gang gun titles with us. I'm still here. And I can pick and choose which one of you new niggas die at any moment. You get what I'm saying? Like, my whole mission of battle rap was to battle all of my favorites and take out a lot of niggas in my class. Everything else after this, to me, is fun.
Shit like that, shit like that, shit like that.
I'm not Pat State, nigga. The fuck? Hey, I'm not Pat State, nigga.
Finally, they got me on the URL stage. Finally, after all these years, they've been waiting.
He said Pat Stay can have all the jokes in the world, but on the URL stage, he's gonna get gunned down by Tay Rock. What if it's not in America?
And they gave me the top dude, the face of URL, huh? Well, you took it in the wrong spot.
Pat Stay's the funniest guy in battle rap.
You know, there's things that he does way better than a lot of battles.
How the fuck are you this evening?
Who do you think is the best battler that could cross over in a smack and be successful?
Pat Stay. Can't picture nobody really beating Pat Stay, man.
The last niggas from my era that I ain't get to battle. I feel like it's the perfect battle to take out a state.
Finally, the long-awaited debut of Canada's Pat Stay. Find out what happens when he stands in front of Tay Rock, one of the most dangerous MCs on the planet. URL presents Tay Rock versus Pat Stay. URL's SM8. It all goes down Saturday, November the 10th, the Steel Yard, 13-16, All Hallows Lane, London, England. Tickets are on sale now. The ticket link is in the description below. Tickets will be sold at the door the day of the show, but we strongly suggest you purchase your tickets in advance to ensure entry into this monumental event as URL touches down in the United Kingdom for the very first time. URL, the worldwide leaders of MC battle culture. URL, taking battle rap global. You can't copy respect.
Al Capone's cigarillos are hand-rolled in Honduras with a natural leaf and dipped in cognac, providing the best flavor possible. Make the right choice. Al Capone. Premium cigarillos.
Ultimate Rap League NOME 8. The next matchup on tonight's card is between DNA, representing Queens, New York, versus JC, representing Pontiac, Michigan. DNA needs no introduction. He's the most viewed battle MC in the world. His talents go outside of battle rap as he's worked with large platforms such as ESPN, Revolt, and BET. Freestyle ability, flow, punchlines, and a high battle IQ are just a few of his attributes. Tonight, he looks to use all of his weapons to best his opponent, JC. When it comes to battle rap, JC is often reviewed as one of the culture's most prolific writers. The Pontiac, Michigan wordsmith has faced and beaten some of the toughest competition in the world. Lyricism, wordplay, poise, and clarity are his weapons of choice. Tonight, he looks to use those to best his opponent, DNA. Which one of these super talents will prevail? Tonight, we shall see. Let's see who has what it takes, who's built to survive, in the world's most respected MC battle arena, the URL Ultimate Rap League.
The champ says, last time he was on this stage, it was versus Sirius Jones at NOME 5. I mean, a nigga DNA should have been on 6 and 7, but when the nigga Beasley called, his phone died. As far as the haters though, the champ ain't paying them no mind. Cause even when I'm a senior citizen, I'ma pull up to the venue with a NOME sign. Houston, what up? They say since DNA turned to the champ, he been cocky. Well, you damn right I'm gripping lead. And since you the one I got an air against, boom, you get the bigger head. But I'm upset like Drake. But I'm upset like Drake. But don't worry, y'all, this nigga dead. Cause we all saw what happened when he tried to push a T, and then y'all all saw what happened when I had it infrared. I ain't gonna talk about your dance moves, cause that's a bad reference. How you still wear baggy shorts and always do these whack gestures. You lost the T-top, Geechee, and twerk. Why sign contracts if you lack effort? Shout out to J Prince, but J Prince won't stop this track record. I'm on him. It's levels to... It's levels to this shit. It's levels to this shit. But now they matched you with a killer. And it's gonna take a while to get the way I'm at, bitch. But it isn't Fisher. Y'all remember verse Ill Will when I messed up the slogan? When I switched the liquor? Well, if I could fuck up the yak again, then I'm a different nigga. I pull out in a full house. The champ is here. Y'all remember when I messed up the slogan verse Ill Will? When I switched the liquor? Well, if I could fuck up the yak again, then I'm a different nigga. I pull out in the full house. I let the Millie hit you. They gave DJ followed by Dum Dum. Kimmy Gibbler, you roger that? I use the ladder when I get the Clippers. So just tell me where the mark is, Houston, and the twins come out. Sister. They got me back in my old... They got DNA back in his old bag, cause this nigga's so whack. So I came with the big ooze in the building since the show pack and an old gat. Let's see if you can manage a punch where Rome at, cause I came to work with a shot. Yeah, it's here. They asked for the old DNA. And y'all got him because this nigga's so whack. So I came with the big ooze in the building since the show pack and an old gat. Let's see if you can manage a punch where Rome at, because I came to work with a shotgun. That's a no match. Hey, Geechee, I condone that. Blow, I let the chrome clap. So how you gonna hold down your squad when you don't got your own back? Silencer. Let's see if you can manage a punch where Rome at, because Cause I came to work with a shotgun. That's a NOME match, hey Geechee. I like that bar, I condone that. Blow, I let the chrome clap. So how you gonna hold down your squad when you don't got your own back? Silencer, we both strapped. It's no comment when I snap. Al Capone had, but since he from the yak, Silencer, we both strapped. It's no comment when I snap. Al Capone had, but since he from the yak, man, it's only right I dip the cig in cognac. They say when you wear these shirts, they said when a nigga wear these shirts, everybody lose. Not tonight. Not tonight. So when they first told the champ that, they had me so scared. Then I seen this nigga with his chick. I said they both weird. They say JC is godson, right? Well, I see a lot of Nas here like y'all don't care. So now I feel entitled to drop the Carters out of nowhere. Nina is out. The Nina is out. I see a lot of Nas here like y'all don't care. So now I feel entitled to drop the Carters out of nowhere. Nina is out. I'm tilting a big cat. I put the heat through his scalp. They all said they seen Jay with the cig, but I had reasonable doubt. You know on the cover, Jay with the let a nigga. They all said they seen Jay with the cig, but I had reasonable doubt. You know on the cover, the big cat with the yeah, nigga, act violent. I call her one of my blood shooters, the Mac silent. So you gonna see my brim low with 2 pieces on Jay. That's the Black Album. I'm a ratchet sparker. I'm searching for him. I grab revolvers. I only sculpture the black on Jay. Magna Carta, I'm fucking vicious. I only sculpture the black on Jay. Magna Carta, I'm fucking vicious. You say you want loaded, right? That's why I tucked the biscuit. Cause I could take Jay's greatest hits. I got the Lux edition. I perform in. What's up? Cause I could take Jay's greatest hits. I got the Lux edition. See how I can perform and rap? JC, you don't do enough. The champ says you need a stylist. And wearing baggy shirts ain't what I meant when I told you loosen up. Big gun. Every time I shoot it, I'm moving up. And it's loaded right in front of you. Now what you gonna do with Lux? Razor. Since he's Razor. Houston, the champ is here. It ain't a gimmick. And it's loaded right in front of you. Man, it's loaded right in front of you. Now what you gonna do with Lux? Razor, since he's super tough, and give him half the star like the movie sucks. Your whole family get the same Razor, since he's super tough, and give him half the star like the movie sucks. Your whole family get the same fade. Little boozy cut. I run down on. I'm here. The champ is here. His whole family get the same fade. Little okay. Razor, since he's super tough, and give him half the star like the movie sucks. Your whole family get the same fame. Little boozy. I run down on a rich kid when a little Uzi bust. The champ is here. Houston, I gotta be honest, Houston. You and Ill Will just the worst in battle rap. Nigga, I know school was rough. That's cause you all on a budget like moving trucks. Jada get knocked up second. once the Ruger dumps, because I already put the tray in Will. It's just the two of us. But if y'all ain't get the... Because I already put the tray in Will. It's just the two of us. If y'all ain't get the picture, like the Nikon tripping and rifle come with a stand. Look like a tripod with it. I kick in the daughter's son home. They surprised I'm gripping. I beat Will O, Smith Jaden, and prove I'm just an icon living. I'm here. I'm here. It's round one. It's getting hot in here. Houston, y'all know my slogan. Hell no. Get this nigga that's out of pocket the fuck out of here. Get the Warriors for getting the Rockets the fuck out of here. Houston, I'm here. I'm here.
Have y'all ever seen Me vs. Charlie clips? That's gonna be a very familiar scene today. If y'all don't know what I'm talking about, I'm gonna lead the way. See, I destroyed the nigga that birthed his entire style in a one-rounder. Y'all remember? It's time to go. Yo. If you don't know what I'm talking about, I'ma lead the way. Now see, I killed the nigga that birthed his entire style in a one-rounder. Y'all remember Publishing Clearinghouse and shit? I know. Easy Cape, dome shot, left clips unrecognizable, and the scene decayed. I'm just taking out the part they used to identify the bodies. The part they use to identify the bodies. DNA. A nigga punched your motherfucking tooth out, then played keep away. Relax. I'm about to go the fuck off. Relax, listen. DNA. A nigga punched your motherfucking tooth out, then played keep away. Own this shit. You called me a young ill clone, then made a career being a young ill clone of clips. Bitch, can't nothing stop me. Especially these 4-bar setups. This just another copy. Chris Brown, Lil Dicky. I'm just waking up with another body, bitch. I'm just waking up with another body. So pile them now. There's too many different letters in the arsenal. You can't even sound them out. It's martial arts. I ripped the piece off the black belt. That mean I grip the pound and bow, nigga. Big ratchet. This shit like the bad wolf. It'll take down every house till it get to them bricks. For real, bruh. But still the little ratchet to get shit in the house moving. Like Matilda, nigga, big shots. Big line after line. Big shots. Big shots. I'm talking about bigger than the ones Robert Ory posted. See, I was able to create a gory showing with just DNA and the sticks. Maury Povich, nigga, enough Raven. Enough Raven. Enough Raven. I'll leave all you dried up fruits in a box when sun raising the blade. I'll leave all you dried up fruits in a box. When sun raised and the blade had tissue hanging all off his face. But I was the one shaving. Let's see if you can handle this. Let's see. Let's see if you can handle this. Let's see if you can handle this. Because I'm here to dismantle shit. You brought your style and I brought mine. Charlie clip versus banana clip, nigga. You. Yeah. Huh? Yeah. You do the math. You can't even compare 50 rounds to his 2.5. Nigga, we would. Nigga, you do the math. You do the math. You can't compare these 50 rounds to his 2.5? Nigga, we was born savages. Even before the shot, I'm just waving the piece behind him, you know, a little foreshadowing. I mean, the shit he do. Yo, the shit, the shit he do is okay. He freestyle kind of consistent, but what other props to give him? I mean, you make rounds easier to break down than Catholicism. You gotta be one of the most confusing niggas. I know, very smart. You gotta be one of the most confusing niggas. The idea of writing raps about what you gonna do to niggas. Get a tooth dismissed from your mouth, then you go home and you write a rap about shooting niggas. What's your life like? What's your life? But we all know what gun he got ready on the hip. It's that machete with the clip. And we all know what gun he got ready on the hip. It's that machete with the clip. And he aiming it loud. So whatever Big T started, got this nigga with actual aim that's making the sound. See, the type, listen, I don't know how fucked up that is. Listen, the type of movies we shooting with drums, Nick Cannon would have never chose. We messing shows up. Seeing how fly you done got, then bow, the pilot gets shot. And that was just episode 1. It get a lot worse. Yes. And that was just episode 1. It get a lot worse. So prepare to take the blast and suit up and make it fast. I can see you, but you can't see me. This shit about to get thicker than interrogation gas. A shotgun like Suge. Easy how it can make Eric look different. And I'm good with it. A chest shot put his back to the block. It's like a hood visit, nigga. The contents. I'm back to the block. Listen, the contents in my notebook hold the outcome to your fate. And even that was a double entendre for good riddance. Look, listen. The contents in my notebook hold the outcome to your fate. And even that was a double entendre for good riddance. Look, listen, and keep that mouth closed or find a good dentist and call him quick or call it quits. Because we dogging shit and you are diarrhea, feces, and doo-doo. And we just so happen to be with all the shits. Nigga tried to interrupt. Nasty. The nigga tried to interrupt my turn talking and the bird sparking. Nigga went from hospital machines to reserve parking. All cause I said the nigga tried to interrupt my turn talking and the bird sparking. Took him from hospital machines to reserve parking. All cause the nigga needed a lesson when he ran up. Cool. Now that nigga can learn walking. It's body bags at every battle. Make sure your homie found one, but do not jump in that bitch yet. This is on.
I know y'all want to be entertained by the champ, so let's get it started. Where's my belt? Let me get the belt. Pass me my belt, please. I don't want to make the people wait. Pass me my belt. After just hearing JC go, the champ said this fight's over. I'm gonna put my belt on and get the haters pissed. Houston, I like to call this segment of the battle Champagne with the Champ. I know y'all couldn't wait for this. Can I get my interviewer to come out, please? Now, Tech 9. Now, I know what y'all thinking. I'm gonna help y'all. Y'all don't like when you call people out in the round, but Tech 9, this gonna be a moment. We gotta savor this. So I'm gonna tell everybody the rules. Every time I say something hot, I need all my niggas to make a toast and take a sip. Smack, you got your glass too, right? All right. Well, Tech 9, let's get started. Let's get started.
So, can y'all hear me? Okay. Hold on.
Yeah,
so
let's go.
How do you feel about Houston almost beating the Warriors?
Whoa. Before they boo, it's no need to worry. The champ says fuck the Warriors, but like Stephen, I always keep it 30, and they could see it early. Plus my foreign piece is sturdy, so you don't want none of this international smoke. Aisha Curry. Now let me get... Oh, I'm here to work. Now, can I get a champ is here? Well then, fuck it. Now, can I get a champ is here? Well, let him scream. I love the Warriors. They the better team. I get his whole side touch. When I put the 9 up, I'm Gerald Green. Now, let me get a hallelujah. Yeah, y'all caught it. I get his whole side touch when I put the 9 up. I'm Gerald Green. Now, let me get a champ-hallelujah.
How do you feel about Houston winning the World Series?
Well, listen, the champ loves it, but this regular nigga made the match so whack. That's why they had to bring a star around the H like an Astros hat. But I can make it better. I know you didn't like it, but I can make it better. Cause the gat is behind the swing like the first catcher. Oh, y'all ain't get it? Well, now I'm adjusting to Trey 5. I'm Verlander. Let me get a champ-hallelujah.
I see you come out here with a robe. What's with the robe? This isn't boxing. Battle rap has nothing to do with boxing. What's up with that?
But see, battle rap does have something to do with boxing. Because when a nigga told me about JC, he said he's trash. And if I win, I won't be taken down a great. I told that nigga, think boxer shorts. I'll still get a name around the waist. I had to make them see. I had to make them see. You're really not that good. It's just a lot of hyping. And now I'm informing Holmes that this is not enticing. I asked about you, JC. I asked around and I got word from the Dante Wilder than you. That's just what the facts is. Then I'm coming back round like an ad-lib, and word to Shannon the cannon gonna make him tell me where the cash is. Now they say I always do current events. I like to say that because it's hotter when it's relevant. This nigga think he may weather the punches, but I think you're kinda out your element. The champ upset. I got a bad vibe, because you was the hottest nigga in Houston. You was the hottest nigga in Michigan, and still, nigga, you had drive. We seen your career rose than Jalen Jackson's, and you couldn't make your cash rise. I guess it's how word of what King did on the web would be the reason you fucked up the Fab Five. You don't get zero love in your hood. Nobody don't fuck with this dweeb. Y'all not gonna boo the champ, because I'm not even done with the scheme. I'm Louis. Y'all not gonna do that to the champ. Now what I said is, I said you get zero love in the hood. Nobody don't fuck with this dweeb. I done beat niggas from Calderon and you just started touching the green. See how I could go from Michigan to the Cavs? Well, he'll be missing from the line when I'm done with the scheme. Now, Jay, are you aware you always fuck up the team? They tried to tell me that this nigga's writing is impeccable. Like I should be so grateful. Cause everything he jot down is so ill, and he might let the flow break you. Like y'all ain't just see Geechee Crip walk all on this nigga's casket. Nigga, NOME saved you, and you pinpointed us to exactly where to locate you. If you see Carter with the twin, And you pinpointed us to exactly where to locate you. If you see Carter with the twins, then it's HOV. Nigga, you only got a job because of magic. Nigga, J.O.B. I catch the nigga while he's slipping with the gauge low key. Y'all think J. Cole to his skull on his cover. Nigga, this K.O.D. Y'all niggas can try to hate the champ. Well, let him stay mad, because JC, you doing hurt. I'm talking Section 8 bag. Text said use the gun or the knife. I said these weapons stay stashed, because I could go from the trade to the Hawks like the NBA draft. Y'all niggas done got me mad. And y'all know what's up for round 2, and it still could be debated on who got round 2. Time, go ahead.
6 shots, full body, from his head to his feet. Leave you dead if you speak. Bald heads float past like the Indian on Street Fighter. That mean the arm got incredible reach, nigga. These ones, already, nigga, what? These ones move in the crowd. Yo, these ones move in the crowd. We packing new weapons. Clap, then asking who's second. See if he learned with tutor the child. It's like an after school session. I could have gave you bars for me. I mean, the shit that you clearly bringing out every night make it seem like you don't even care to fight. You killing yourself. And I figured I could aid the death by helping Eric write. Bitch, the flow. Talking about me. Yo, bitch, yo, the flow, yo, the flow different. The flow different. And you package handlers gotta play Adam Sandler and just go with it. Or your night gets dismantled. Kyrie grip on the 9-piece. That mean tight on the handle. With slugs, you gonna need more than a vest to stop. Invest in docs. When I up the arms, you can't up your arms to contest a shot. It's too late. Yo, I ain't bringing nothing back. It's too, yo, once I up the arms, you can't up your arms to contest the it's too late now, little Eric. You should have done something. I get closer while the gun dumping than the screen on the Nintendo when you duck hunting. That's what up? I get closer while the gun dumping than the screen on the Nintendo when you duck hunting. That's right, bitch. You the leak and the plug coming. And this time, not even Plies can run from it, bitches. And this time, not even Plies can run from it. Bitch, he's still down. None of you niggas can freestyle how to steal sound, so I came over prepared. None of you niggas ready to rebuttal a real round. Bitch, I'm the difference. I'm the difference. I'm the difference. You see, I'm the difference. You see cats hang, cause my mind bright. One flash, bang, and I give them components. Current event bars, freestyle. All that shit prove is you live in a moment. You need components. All that shit prove is you live in the moment. You need composure. And that's word to me. The fact that you've been here 10 plus years and still got to scream out, I'm DNA, have you heard of me? Purposely is why nobody responds. Because only the hyper believe in hyperbole. That might be way too much. That might be way too much. Nah, that might be way too much. That might be way too. That might be way too much. That might, yo, let's just get back to the killing, right? Let's get back to the killing. Let's get back to the killing. Noose around his neck. Yo, shh. Let's get back to the killing. Noose around his neck. I either expect a payment or make death arrangements. Or we can assume you are street. And he called T-Top. So he left him hanging. Nigga, you not. You not, yo. You not prepared for violence. You never even witnessed terror like this. I can tell by the cards he put out for you, your death is coming. I'm a tarot psychic, and I'm where the ending is. I'm where the ending is. I'm where the ending is. Everything they told you getting you ripped. And you still don't fit in this shit where they thought K-Shine broke down DNA. But I could have wrote Kendrick shit. I'm that potent. I'm that potent. The Magnum kickback caused a relaxed motion. The barrel's still spinning. No, no. I'm that potent. I'm that potent. The barrel kickback caused a relaxed motion. The barrel's still spinning. Stanley Impkins done put the mask on it. Let's finish this. Trench coat. Although I'm just visiting, and you can inspect the gadget, the arm got some shit in it, nigga. When you stop, I'm not done. Yo, and you can even inspect the gadget, the arm got some shit in it. When you on that victim list, you need to relocate every nigga you living with. Mother, sister, brother, that doc, even that nigga Clips. Cause if I could get the shot, nigga, if I could get the shot, it's gonna clearly burn like vodka did the shot. Bitch, I spill your dreams. Kill what you feel you think. That's right, bitch, I'm back washing. Like when children drink. And yes, boy, yes, bitch, the shit. Yes, bitch, the shit. Yes, bitch, the shit. Yo, stop stopping me, let me go. Yo, yes, bitch, the shit's exclusive. Yes, bitch, the shit's exclusive. Yo, yes, bitch. No. Yo. I said, yes, bitch, the shit's exclusive. I pull up with the meal like it's Uber Eats, bitch, we getting to it. And if we can't find DNA on the scene, then it's inconclusive and we coming back. Huh? And we coming. Fuck out here.
You had the nerve to tell the champ he can't rebuttal a real round? NWA? That's what you had? You gonna get Eric A to his death like that G.O.D.? I mean, you tried to give me hell of a match, but with these cubes, you gonna see the DOC. This about to be death row. I got one more though. 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 Let's go. Watch this, Tech. I got one more though. Yo, that's only one of them things. I got one more though. Yo, this nigga had the nerve to mention death row. Well, now we gonna talk about Suge, because NWA, Eric with Death Row, it's cool, I keep the heat round. I was blinded by who I killed that night, but I see now, I'm on them. Think about it. Think about it. I was blinded by who I... Listen. This stir around about to get holy. Because when URL did events, they was always starring the East. Now y'all will get that if y'all was born a Catholic. Beasley, Chico, Smack, the three kings. I hope you all could grasp it, because they discovered JC and gave him a gift. I read through all the chapters, but what y'all forgot is I created his path. St. John the Baptist, you really are Jesus Christ. You really are Jesus Christ. You really are Jesus Christ. And when I first figured it out, my mind was disturbed, so I paid attention. I studied you with the desire and urge, because you were supposed to be our savior. We even relied on his word. But the moment he came across T, we seen your spirit rise on a third. You really are JC. You really are JC. You really are JC. We seen your spirit rise on a third. You really are JC. Because you fed the people lies with your scriptures. Like I know the Bible says, but we should have known it was something fishy when he had to beat a chef just to multiply your bread. You really are JC. You battled chess and rum nitty in New York, and them souls were sent to heaven. But it makes sense. You had to come to the East to get a resurrection. You really are JC. You really are JC. You really are JC. Yeah, I came to work. You... Yo. You battled rum nitty and chess in New York, and them souls were sent to heaven. But it makes sense, because you had to come to the East to get a resurrection. You really are JC. And even when you battled Twerk and we all thought we was losing them, we still praised and welcomed you when you entered Jerusalem. You really are JC. And with that gay like nigga, I couldn't say it best, because you hailed on your Sabbath the moment you put day to rest. You know what? Skip that. I'm holding this gauge. Glock Nina knock Zima. It'll open his face. Bullets got no name. Y'all know what? Y'all know what? Y'all know what? Skip that. I'm holding this gauge. Glock Nina knock Zima. It'll open his face. Bullets ain't got no name. I know what they say. But this banana clip look like a lowercase J. If you don't get the message, 40 keep a nigga down. It's depressing. But this other ratchet I'm dumping, boom, back out his stomach, indigestion, get to stepping, I introduce him, Smith & Wesson, I switch grips, revolver, I pick 6, interception. You thought you was fire, being down with the writers? Come on, man. If you ain't get the message, 40 keep a nigga down. It's depressing, but the other ratchet I'm dumping, boom, back out his stomach, indigestion, get to stepping, or introduce him, Smith & Wesson, I switch grips, revolver, I pick 6, interception. Thought you was fire with the writers, like that shit a blessing? Well, now it's lines around the block, big election, he won't get to heaven. You thought you could get ahead, King? I'll get the Tekken. And triangles with the 9 on the back of J. Olympic 7, they said J. Triangles with the 9 on the back of J. Olympic 7. They said JC could bully DNA. I said that's mad strange, because I'll never get pushed by the Carter. I'm Mac Main. Why criticize the form if the shot perfect? That's lame, but the shot off, and I still got 4 out of 30. I had a bad game. You'll change after the ring, like a last name. Paramedics saying this fucked up. Now I'm bringing back pain. You never had fame. I'm on ESPN. You only getting smack change, but don't worry, JD will put the kid onto the rap game. You be snitching. You be snitching. Soon as you facing the precinct, ready to say I need a plea when they tell you take it or leave it. But don't mention my nigga Sean though, because it's Harry Potter when he aim it and squeeze it. Because JK rolling with a stick, but he keep that chamber a secret. Hey, Tay-Rock. Hey, Tay-Rock. Hey, Tay-Rock. Hey, Tay-Rock. Hey, Tay-Rock. Hey, Tay-Rock, Summer Madness coming. Tell Verb I'm still gunning. Fuck Mickey. I'll expose facts since he want to reveal something. Twerk got no hair. Hey, Tay-Rock. Hey, Tay-Rock, Summer Madness coming. Tell Verb I'm still gunning. Fuck Mickey. I'll expose facts since he want to reveal something. Twerk got no hairline. That nigga still LeBron's cousin. Hey, I'm loaded with Lux. Smack, I'm trying to kill something. This'll make Hitman move. Hollow cool, I still love him. Nah, fuck him too, and Mook. I got no chill button. They're still dumping. I already fucked the nigga up from the yak. I already fucked up a nigga from the yak. Different strokes when the mill dumping. Cause now I'll be forced to pop and put a nigga where Will is. I'm Phil Drummond. You don't wanna rap. Look. I'll be forced to pop and put a nigga where Will is. I'm Phil Drummond. Y'all niggas act like y'all ain't watched Different Strokes, like y'all can never get right. Well, I got this beam on the bottom of your shirt. Let's take this American flight. I'm wildin'. It's round 3, it's getting hot in here. Y'all know my slogan. Get them the fuck out.
As I was saying from my last round, the shit's conclusive, and if we can't find DNA on the scene, then it's inconclusive, and we coming back. Well, my whole clique file with drums attached like we sending music, and well, bitch, you have to face it. And we gonna have half leave with half they faces, bitch, the 38 special. Like every class you sat in up until graduation, and then... And they will never find DNA on the scene. That's because the glove fit. Snub spit. Bullet left an exit wound big as a Tyson glove print, bitch. In that battlefield, you can bring your swords and you can bring your machetes. But unless your name Yoshimitsu, I don't think that you ready. I mean, I'm on some other shit. Rubber grip. Pipe flash. What a surprise. Then it's light flash in front of his eyes. Now rebuttal it. Smack. This is not the comp you supposed to brag about giving me. Because DNA, something is missing. And I mean that shit literally. But when he lost it, that's the mystery. Like Jazz virginity. See, you can wear... greatest, the fucking greatest. Yo, DNA, something is missing. And I mean that shit literally. Now when he lost it, that's the mystery. Like Jasmine, bitch, you can wear a vest. I promise, that's no answer. These fucking bullets will penetrate anything. They got no standards. I'm just... I'm just quiet, yo. I'm just too accurate when I aim this shit. These 2Ks can be a 2K scan and give his face a glitch. Or I can aim for the chest, I'm that accurate. Get that bitch a pocket without a handkerchief. See, in this battlefield, I get that bitch a chest, a pocket without a handkerchief. See, in this battlefield, I feel like rebuttal. But don't worry. I'm not here to try taking your spot. But since I am taking the shot, my aspirations are set way higher. I always aim for the top, and you can't freestyle your way out the box. Even with machetes loaded all the way to the top with the leg. Like really, word to Mike P, your man buns off the top of the head, but that's another discussion. That's another discussion. Yo, that's another discussion. Yo, I'm calling lies. I wrote the very page on the book you trying to use. And well, none of that shit authorized in the authorized. It's time to get him the real you. And believe me, they waiting. And in this practice, I've killed. Word to Kevorkian. And it takes patience. Nigga, get down. Yeah. Get down or let. I know. Let me get it out. Get down or lay down. It's sad that he get it first, but he had to be in the dirt. Y'all remember when TVs first went digital? Everybody gonna see static till they convert. And we on everything. Yes, and we on everything. And the fact that I'm elites established don't mean this shit is an easy habit. I've been running through pins like Prison Break, but I'm still addressing all that smoke like it's reefer madness. So you know I govern that pen game, don't you? And you thought you was gonna come here and sharpen your pen at the expense of me? You just been getting played by the governor. Like Mr. Freeze, bitch, remember me? Remember me? Remember me. Listen, you know, bottom of the third, yo. Remember me. I should, right? No. Yo, remember me. No, it'll take more than a call out to get rid of me. It's my level. They look at me as a devil and still can't sin for me. I take him to the subways. You know the ones in New York got all kinds of rats. Then I have them stumbling all over the track. Like when designer rap. Bitch, you at gun. You at gunpoint. Yo, you at gunpoint. And it's amazing. All the fucking power in a gunpoint. Bitch, act brave. We know what you about. We've seen every single gun you own on every smack stage. So if you hear this gun cock a little bit, then it's one shot we giving him. His face going, I'm going AWOL, like Trump stopping immigrants. So who really? I will not chill. So, who really got the best pen? Think about it. He came here for a quick debate and ended up fishing bait. And he's still fighting. Ain't he crazy how Pontiac do? How you was writing for Will, now you will writing? Where you better... No. But now he will writing. Well, you better hope Jesus take the wheel next. Yeah, because I'm locked in your face, that's where the aim is at. You like naming Hove albums, so don't even think about seeing Jay face. He'll just fade to black. Bitch, he like naming Hove albums, and he won't even see Jay face. He'll just fade the... Bitch, you spraying that? You got the thumper? Tropic Thunder, bitch, you playing black. And I know... I was taught the loudest niggas in the room is usually the weakest. And those principles still with us. These niggas, they take those principles to identify the real niggas. That's counterproductive. See, you freestyle okay, and you got the talent, but what good is it without proper balance? 2 days prep, freestyles, and still you being a threat is still not established. They need time out for you. A dome shot left his mind out spoiled. DNA gonna have to find itself. Or the DNA from, I know I won, bruh.